Yo, what's up world? It's your boy Philochko here. I just finished making a video, an English speaking video. Now I'm going straight to this, me just talking to you stuff. This video is going to be about my visit to Grozny and how some people unsubscribed from me and just stopped talking to me because I went to Grozny and I had good things to say about it. I will address those people if they even see this, and I will address all those other people who may still be subscribed to me, but you know, they're a little upset about me going to Grozny. Well, let me explain one thing to you. One, I understand everyone's concerns and they're like, oh, don't go, you shouldn't go, it's not a good idea. And it's not that I ignored you by going. I listened to what you said. You know, when I went there, I didn't know if it was safe or not. From what I heard from you guys, it was very dangerous, and that's really all the evidence I had, was that it was dangerous. But I still wanted to go, because one, I don't like to turn down invitations. I don't like to turn down invitations when it's a job. You know, it's paid for, I don't like turning it down. I'm willing to go anywhere. You could ask me right now and let me get a business invite from Afghanistan. I'm pretty sure I'll be there. You know, I'm not that afraid of death. It's just when I'm invited and people are willing to pay for it, I'm there. I'm there. That's how I usually see it. But the thing that I'm trying to say is when I got there and came back, you know, my view of it was good. And a lot of Russians got upset. And I guess that's what I am going to speak about right now. What I want to say to you people is, I don't know why you're mad. Anything I've said in any of these videos is just from my view. And pay attention to everything I say, not what you think I'm saying. So what did I say about my visit to Grozny? I said it was pretty. It looks like there's a lot of money in the city. The people are very, very nice. And I felt very, very safe in Grozny. What is wrong with any of those things? Now, if you think I'm lying, that's you. I would just advise you to go there. Just go there and look at it. If you really think I'm lying, just go there. You can go with some friends. You just go there. I mean, what? I don't see how. I wouldn't even see how Chechens. There's Russian flags all over Grozny. When you go to Grozny, you will see Russian flags everywhere. I see Putin everywhere as well. It's not like anti-Russia in Chechnya, from what I've noticed. Maybe there everything was being hidden from me. Maybe all the Russian people I met there and spoke to were paid actors. And the Ukrainian guy I made a video with as well, maybe he was a paid actor who just happened to say everyone's nice here, just like the Russian people who were there said that everyone's nice. Maybe they were paid, or maybe people are just nice there. So now it comes to the point where a lot of people want to know about Chechens in Moscow or in Russia, the rest of Russia, not Chechnya, and compare them to the Chechens in Chechnya. Let me tell you one thing, they are completely different. Completely different. The Chechens who are in Grozny, I can tell you right now, they behave much more than the ones doing Moscow. Now, I don't know much about the ones in Moscow, but I can tell you this. I know they behave much more and much better in their homeland because one is their homeland and discipline there is very strict. It's very strict. The culture is very strict, which I feel is a good thing. I wish we had this where I was from. Not like all of America, but I mean like some ghettos in America are so bad. It's like this is the only thing we can use to like save us because it's really bad. But as for America, no, just the bad neighborhoods, we could use something like this. But discipline there is very, very strict, and they have a very, very mature lifestyle. You know, they have a lot of self-control. More self-control than I have. But I want to learn because one day I want to live there. So I'm going to develop some self-control, and I believe one day, if things go my way, I will be living in Grozny with the family and all that stuff, and it'll be really cool. But you know, I'm working on some things right now, so that's cool. But like I said, as of the ones in Moscow, I don't know. So I just don't want people to take their opinion on Chechens, and especially in the city of Grozny, to take their impressions of what they see throughout the rest of Russia from Chechens and say this is how they are in Grozny. No, not true. Not true. One thing I noticed is similar is that there's always a group of guys, especially at night. Just like you see here in Moscow, there's a lot of group of Chechens or group of Caucasians in general. They usually travel in groups, which is fine. But the groups in Grozny, like everyone's like a family. So you can be one group, they're a group. Everyone's cool with each other, even if you never met each other. You know, everyone's cool, and there's like no problems. I didn't run into any problems when I was there at all. Nah, I don't really want to hear that. No, not right now. No. Sorry, I gotta find the right song. I can't make a video. I should have prepared this before. No, not right now. No, not right now. Nah, not really. No. Why is that there? That's a good song, but I don't wanna. Nah, not right now. Okay, we can do that. So yeah, that's basically that. And I honestly want to know if any of you are upset with me. Let me know if you're upset with me. I really want to know if there are people who are honestly upset with me for having a positive look on Grozny. Because a lot of people say things like, oh, Phil, you're interfering with Russian politics, you shouldn't interfere. First of all, I'm not interfering with Russian politics for shit. If me interfering with Russian politics is giving my opinion on what I'm seeing in a city, if you think that's interfering with Russian politics, you're an idiot. Because I'm not interfering with Russian politics. I'm speaking about what I saw in a city. That has nothing to do with Russian politics. It's what I saw. Until I say something like, the Russian government is wrong, or Russia believes this and they're wrong. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying from what I see, is it safe? They're nice, they're friendly, and there's a lot of policemen around, but they look bored because there's not enough going on. You know, there's not enough going on. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm not pro-Chechnya, yeah, let's go Chechnya, let's take over the world. No, I'm just, Grozny was awesome, it's nice, I like it, I wish more people went there. I think a lot more people, if they go there, they'll be like me. They'll go there scared, but they'll look around and be like, really? And then you just feel at home, like that, you feel at home. And that's basically it. And for all you people showing me these clips of Grozny like 10 years ago, stop wasting your time. I get it. There was a war there. I get it. I understand. That has almost nothing to do with what's happening there today. I mean, of course the war affects the future, but I mean, right now it's nothing like it was during the war. It was a war. You understand? It's over. And in my opinion, it's a nice place to visit. And in my opinion, they don't all hate Russians. They're not going to see you like, oh, you're Russian, you're not like us. No, it's not like that. Trust me on this. Trust me. I don't know what other people are saying. I'm just giving my opinion. If the Russian government or whatever gives a different opinion, maybe they're right, and I just don't know enough. I am not trying to say other people are wrong in their opinions. I'm giving mine. This is my point of view. This is all relative to what I saw. I could be wrong, but I don't see how. Like I said before, unless everyone was paid to be really nice, and even the Russian people there were paid to be really nice or convinced to pretend to be nice, I don't see how I can be wrong. So that's basically it. Let me know if you're upset with me from going to Grozny, if you feel me saying good things about Grozny is a bad idea, or I'm disrespecting, you know, the rest of Russia by saying Grozny is nice. Just let me know your honest opinions, because you know I did lose subscribers because of it, but I want to know if I'm losing you too. Let me know. Later.